what we're lacking that is the root cause of the cutting corners is any kind of discernment or clarity on like what actually matters. And it's kind of like you could take any one of these things, can be done well and be effective, but they're not going to work equally for everyone. And a lot of that comes back to like, what are your specific goals around whatever the work that you're doing is, and what are your unique talents and skills, and all of these things. Like, what is your audience receptive to? And so I think where we need to start is looking at this kind of like, what can I do better than other people? Like, if I bring my full self to this task, let's say that I have an innate skill for storytelling, which is something that, personally, I think I do. It's something that is innate, but also has been developed. And I think, okay, for me, this is something that a lot of people are going to try to cut corners on storytelling. So that's something where, okay, I have this unique skill. I probably actually want to do way more work on this than other people, because this is already some fertile ground where I know I can compete. And so if I do more than is reasonable, a lot of people might say, I spend more time writing, I spend more time thinking about storytelling and how do I integrate that into my marketing, that's probably something that I can ignore almost everything else. And I can say, okay, I'm going to choose either to cut corners in other places or just not do those things whatsoever and really focus on this one more narrow skill set and one more application of my marketing. And I'm going to do this so much better than everybody else who is cutting corners here. And there are going to be other people they're going to be on YouTube and they're going to be doing an amazing job. And I'm going to be like, well, okay, if I want to get results from YouTube, I also have to do an unreasonable, kind of job at putting in the work. Or I can say, okay, YouTube is not really that important to me. I'm going to do the bare minimum here, and I'm also going to have the bare minimum expectations